In this video, I'm gonna show you how I created a whole t-shirt brand, and every single design that is sitting on my Shopify store was made with artificial intelligence. This is a game changer, and this is something that you need to learn today. Go ahead and watch this full video. Many blessings, T-shirt millionaire. So I got some powerful stuff to show you. I created a t-shirt brand called Many Blessings. You have followed me for a long time, you know that I say many blessings. And so I came up with the idea that I wanted to create a brand that represents God. I rededicated my life back to Jesus. All praises to the Most High. I've been through a lot of struggles in 2023. There's a lot of stuff that hit me when I tried to upgrade a business to the point where I felt like I couldn't carry it anymore. And so with that being said, I ended up rededicating my life to God because I was just at a point where I felt like I couldn't do it and I needed God's help. So I'm walking with God and I'm saying, hey God, I want to go ahead and create something for you this time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my energy to be able to give you glory. And so with that being said, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and create a Christian-based t-shirt brand, but also at the same time, what's the name? And it was only fitting that I named it Many Blessings. So the next thing that I want to mention is I ended up coming up with some funky t-shirt designs, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to show y'all these, and then I'm gonna also show you my website and give you a full walkthrough. But here's my first one, right? This one is crazy. This is crazy. If you look at it, it says, the Lord is my shepherd. It has these sheep. I don't know if you can fully see the details, but it says Many Blessings. It got the little sheep down here. It has the MB for Many Blessings. And then when I turn it around to the front, it says, the Lord is my shepherd. This thing go crazy, man. And I made this by using artificial intelligence. The other one that I want to show you is this one right here. It's another one of my favorites. On the back of it, you see this little bear. It says, God won't give you more than you can bear. It has the Bible verse right down there on the bottom right. And I really love this design too. And if you turn this one over to the front, it says Many Blessings, right? This was also created with artificial intelligence. Man, that's a game changer, man. So with that being said, man, I want to go ahead and just give you the sauce on how I ended up doing this, right? So basically, y'all, I talked about it in another video. Go ahead and check it out. I talked about Midjourney, right? So I've used Midjourney. Also at the same time, I've used Leonardo. Also at the same time, I use another tool. It's called Imagine.art. That's another one. That's a little secret that a lot of people don't know about. So those are the three tools that I use to create all of my designs. And so basically when it came down to, you know, the Christian niche, I was like, man, there's a ton of brands out there. How can I make myself different? So I was like, I'm gonna create these little characters and these little animals, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna mix them in with Bible verses and slogans, and I'm gonna create, right? So now what I wanna do is I'm gonna take you over to my website and just give you the full walkthrough. So basically we come over here, I built my store on Shopify. Shopify hands down is the best platform out to me. I love it. And so with that being said, you know, this is the logo. Now with the logo, I ended up getting this made on freelancer.com. And if y'all want me to do a video on how I went through the process of doing the whole freelancer.com, just go ahead and put it in the comments. And if I get enough, you know, interest, I'll make a video on that. But if you look at this, it's a M, but then also it's a B, right? Just depending on if you crook your head to the side, you can see an M or you can see a B, right? So I thought that was fitting. Then as we scroll down and you take a larger version of the logo, you got the hands, they raising. All praises to the Most High. I was talking to my mom, she was like, I like it, but it seemed like it needed a little something to be able to give praise to God. She talked about the praying hands, but I already seen a lot of brands that got the praying hands. And I was like, voila, let me go ahead and put the hands up like that, like they praise it, right? And so we got the praising hands within the M and the B. Y'all like that, y'all let me know, man. I think that joint is fire. But anyways, it's about the aesthetic, right? We got to make sure that it looks good. So, you know, I have my banner up here. I have the t-shirt design, the Lord is my shepherd. And then I got this other one right here, the full armor of God. I created a video walking y'all through that. But then also at the same time, you know, I got this little thing right here. It says wearable parables. And I'm big on saying, hey man, we need to go ahead and make like a value proposition statement. Like if somebody comes and see your website for the very first time, what are the things that are going to make your brand stand out? Like how can you say that your brand is unique and explain to people where they are, right? So I ended up using AI and I was like, brand is about this. Give me a unique value proposition, and boom, it gave gave me wearable parables, and I was like, that's the one. The next thing is it says made for Jesus, made with AI. So then as we move down here, y'all, you can take a look at the t-shirts. I have this one, I have the he won't give you more than you can bear, I got put on the full armor of God, and then down here at the bottom I got my 2 characters, right? So here's a couple of characters that I use in my designs, and then they can go ahead and click on the learn more. And we scroll a little bit down, it has blessings and savings, and they can go ahead and sign up to get a discount. One thing, here's a little pro tip for y'all. Don't just put join my newsletter. That's not valuable to them, right? When you ask for people's information, like their email or their phone number, it's called a lead magnet. So you got to give them something valuable in return. So what I like to do is give a discount, right? So I say, go ahead, get a 20% off discount, and that's going to be able to drive up my subscribers as I push the brand. Now, the next thing that I want to do is I want to walk you over to the other t-shirts, all right? So if we come over here and take a look at the other t-shirts, let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Basically, I have 6 of them that are on my website. Now, one thing that I have said in the past is, me personally, I like to do about 3 to 5. Sometimes you want to do a little bit more, so I say max 10, but I don't like to give people too many options when they come to my website, right? I want to make a tight niche, right? I want to serve a specific niche, create a tight collection of t-shirts, and then give people some really valuable options, but I don't want them looking through 20, 30, 40 t-shirts, and then they don't know what they want, and they end up leaving, right? So, we don't want to do that. So basically, I ended up doing 6, right? So we got the Lord is my shepherd, we got the many blessings, put on the full armor of God, we got faith the size as a mustard seed, we also got by his stripes I am healed, and this is one of my favorite ones, right? It's a little more simpler, right? It doesn't have a Bible verse or anything on it, but if y'all can guess, it says holy cow, and I actually have 2 versions of this, right? I have one version, which is this one, and basically it says holy, and it has the cow, and he's wearing like a cross, right? If y'all can see that. And then I had another one where it said holy, and it had cow off to the right, but I was like, I just wanted to be, I feel like maybe cow wasn't needed, like people could, maybe put it together, right? So y'all let me know about that too. Like on face value, if you were to see that, could you tell that maybe it's holy cow? Let me know. I ended up asking one of my sons, I think one of them, my oldest son, I was like, what kind of animal is this? He was like, it's a cow. I was like, good job. All right, cool. And then I think my youngest son, he ain't say cow. I know that. I forgot exactly what he said. So I was like, I don't know. So y'all let me know what y'all think. But nonetheless, these are the 6 shirts, all right? Now, with me starting this brand off, basically, I am using print on demand. Now, when it comes down to print on demand, I would rather have, screen printed shirts, right? Really nice, screen printed shirts, be able to put inserts and packaging and stuff like that. But that's not just where I am right now. I don't have the time for it. I don't want to, do all the coordination with screen printers and get packing supplies and all that stuff. So I want to use print on demand, right? And then also it just allowed me to be able to launch the brand really quickly. So for this, I'm using Custom Cat. Now, there's a lot of options that I could have used out there, right? But the thing that I like about Custom Cat, right, is that they use their process called DigiSoft, right? And it's basically, a blend of DTF, which is direct to film, and then also DTG, right? So traditionally with DTG, it would go back and forth in the printer, just like a printer prints paper. It would go back and forth on the t-shirt and print directly on it. This is more of like a film, right? And this is one of the downsides, right? Because it does have this little film feel, but it's not horrible. And the thing that I like about it is that the colors are vibrant on every single shirt, right? So that's why I'm using them. Also, the other part that I like about Custom Cat is the colors that they have, right? So all the colors that they have for their different shirts, you have multiple variety, right? So you're not just stuck to the blue and the gray and the black and the white and the navy. Like, you're not stuck to just those. You got some variety that you can go ahead and be able to put out to your audience. So that's what I ended up doing here. Just to give you a quick understanding of that, right? If we come over here, I got it in the white, but then I can flip through and I have it in the black. I got it in the Carolina. I got it in the dark heather. I got it in the light pink. I got it in the navy. And then I also have it in the purple, right? And then you can go ahead and see the back of the t-shirt design as well. So that's why I ended up using them, and we're gonna see how it works, right? Over time, I would like to be able to, more so move to something a little more quality, but I think that this is a great place for me to start, and I think that it's all about self-awareness and what you want and how you go run your business. All right, so that's that. Now, the other thing that I want to mention about Many Blessings is that I only have adult t-shirts on here at the moment, but I've been thinking about it like, okay, Charles, do we want to go in and add hoodies right now, or kind of like different items. What do you want to do? And I was like, you know what makes the most sense, bro? Go ahead and add kid sizes. You know what I'm saying? Like kids, they love the cartoons. I think parents, you know, they will want to be able to buy this stuff, you know, for their children. It's fun, it's playful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these same 6 designs that I have right here, and I'm gonna put them on kids t-shirts and add them to the website. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start pushing. And so my whole goal with this, y'all, is to number one, just be able to show you, listen, artificial intelligence is powerful. You can go ahead and you can do this. Like I said, I use Midjourney, I use Leonardo, I also use Imagine.art, and then all of these different layouts that I used on the website, I ended up using Kittl, right? So if you've never used Kittl before, that's an amazing tool to where you can take your art and you can go ahead and put it on the template, change the template up, change the colors, this and that, and then you will come up with a fresh design. So I'm excited about this, y'all. Listen, if you want to learn more, you want to dive more in depth, go to below this. You're gonna see different links. I got resources, masterclasses, other videos on YouTube. And then also, if you're a Christian, you want to spread the love of Jesus, you want to support your boy's brand, go to manyblessings.co and go get you a shirt, man. And when you get you a shirt, make sure you take a picture of it, do a video, and I want to be able to highlight you. So with that being said, T-shirt millionaires, I appreciate you watching this video. This is a game changer. Start using AI because it's super powerful, and it can go ahead and get your brand popping real fast. You ain't got to go back and forth, you know, go through a long process of making designs. So with that being said, if you can see it with your mind's eye, then one day you're gonna be able to see it with your real eyes. Peace, man. I will see y'all on the next video.